So the last few weeks I've been scouring the internet for an iPhone 10 battery case. And what would you know, I was scrolling through social media and boom, one hits me in the face. It's like it knew what I was searching for on the tinterwebs. From a company called Lux Mobile, an answer to your battery problems, they claim. Advanced battery technology. It sounds too good to be true. I nearly brought one of these beautiful looking battery solving Lux cases until I saw the price. £43 reduced from £70. £43. So off I went. I needed to find something that's similar, but for a cheaper price. And I did it. I found something and it looks eerily similar to the Lux case from a company called Proker. The biggest difference is it doesn't cost 40 squids. It costs a mere $22.99. So let's talk about the design of the phone case. As far as I can see, it comes in a standard matte black finish. Not a bad thing. Fingerprints don't show up as much on matte black as they do on, say, a gloss finish, but it does mark up quite easily. I think you'll be continuously trying to polish out those pocket scratches that you find when you pull out your phone and you take a look. Stay. But it does mark up quite easily. You'll find that after a few weeks, there'll be a few scratches, a few marks. So if you're one of those clean freaks who wants a case that just looks pristine all the time, maybe not for you. The phone case comes with very small, slight beveled edges, meaning that it does offer a bit of protection for the screen if you put it screen down. Don't know why you would do that, just give yourself a slap around the face. The buttons have a nice raised feel to them, giving you plenty of feedback when you go and press the volume button, the lock button. And you know where they are, and you know that you've pressed them. It has an on-off switch and then 4 standard LED lights to show you the battery capacity in 25% intervals. I didn't notice any issues with the case switching itself off after a certain period of time. You literally hold the button to turn it on and hold the button to turn the charging off. Now when we're talking about the Proker case, stroke Lux case, I don't know even know. When you're talking about the Proker case, it's designed in a way that it's easy access for your phone. You can simply fold back this flexible top and just slide your phone on in there, making sure that the lightning connector at the bottom here lines up with the lightning input on your phone so you don't bend. But when we're talking about battery cases, the biggest problem that I have, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree, is the bulk that it adds to the phone. Why? Well, I know why. There's a battery attached to the bloody thing. That's why. Granted, you've got another 3,200 milliamp hour battery strapped to the back of your iPhone X, and it does weigh 132 grams. But when you're holding it, because of the curvature at the top, or when it's in your pocket, I don't think you notice it too much. But then saying that, if you want a battery case, you're gonna have to put up with the lack of form and go with a little bit more of the function. When it comes to the sound or audio, the phone doesn't obstruct the downward facing speakers that the iPhone X has. There's some actual cutouts in the bottom here, meaning that the sound is directed exactly how the Apple designers intended it to be. And then at the bottom here is the lightning port resides. Slightly further back compared to the iPhone, so if you've got a stand or something that may be a bit tight with the positioning of the lightning input, you may need to consider that. If it's one of those tilty ones, it may end up flipping forward. Just saying. But other than that, the case is exactly as advertised. It's a good looking case. Not too heavy, not too bulky. Does exactly what it says on the tin. Now there was a problem with the old generation battery cases for the iPhone. An example being with the old Ice Bingo case that I reviewed for the iPhone 7 Plus, you needed a micro USB cable to charge the battery in the case, which would then in turn charge the iPhone. But you couldn't charge the iPhone and the battery case at the same time, meaning that you had to have 2 different things charging overnight. One micro USB cable for the case, one lightning cable for the iPhone, and it was just a bit of a faff. With the Proker case, stroke Lux case, with the Proker case, You don't need any of that. The charging of the case and the iPhone happens simultaneously and can be done with the Apple provided or third-party provided lightning cable. Through one port, you plug this bad boy in and the lightning cable will charge the case and the phone at the same time. Another selling point for the lightning input that they've integrated into this case is the fact that it's able to do data transfer. If you haven't got on the Bluetooth train just yet and you're still using your Apple provided headset through the lightning port, then you can do that. Case allows data transfer from the phone via music, sound, audio, but then also data transfer through the computer, through your iTunes. Now I've tested this out. I've had it a week and a half, and yes, the headphones work. Yes, the data transfer works to the computer through the case. I've got to be honest, I'm lost for words. A battery case I will never have to remove from the phone ever. I'm done. Proker, Lux, other companies who make exactly the same phone case on Amazon. I'm done. You're amazing. Thank you. Goodbye.